Alright, so part 2 of this. And my controller fell asleep. Alright, Beacon L. Let's go to the excavation camp. I'm pretty sure this is the only one I actually need to look at. And speak to Nadala. We gotta look at Nadala. Where are you? There you are. Nadala?
How are things over there?
Another perfect day for digging. Everyone's hard at work. But one thing. Lately, there's been a pretty nasty fiend wandering in the desert. Think you could help us out? Any time you could spare a hand would be fine.
Help you?
You will? That's great! Good luck, then. Show that fiend who's boss.
Hero, summoner, dormant.
Okay. Now, this one here you can't get if you give the sphere to the Youth League. The guard will just shoot it immediately if you do that, which is what I did in my first playthrough.
How could you let one of the League members sneak in? They're probably planning an attack right now. Do your jobs.
The one we need to see, we need to view this 3 times.
I've caught an intruder!
Hey, let me go, will ya?
You let a child get past you?
Whoa! Who you calling a child? Kindergartens! Ta-da!
Oh, the Vel guards suck.
Run away!
Got beat up by a couple kids. Alright,
What's this thing? Boom! Whoa!
This is called a Commsphere. Shinra invented it.
Yeah! When I grow up, I want to build cool stuff too. Just like Mr. Shinra. I'm just a kid. You're Shinra? Just a kid? Just a kid. With some practice, anybody can make one of these. Even me? You've got plenty of time to learn. Hey, will you show us how to make them sometime? My pleasure. I wish I could play sometime too. You're on. Definitely. You got a deal.
so I think that's it for this. Alright, so now for the Calm Lands. We don't care about the travel agency. We only care about Chocobo Ranch. Now, we have to do... and you see my percentage went up to 88%. Now, we have to capture a Chocobo by this point. It doesn't matter how much we raise one by. We can leave it at level 1. It doesn't matter. But what we need to see is... not this.
You're a good boy, aren't you? Good boy! Oh, yes you are.
I gotta view this one 3 times. Oh yeah, connect.
Been a while since we've seen Lady Una.
Hello?
Lady Una?
We won't be able to visit you for a while. Are the chocobos doing okay? Take care of them.
Of course! Hope to see you sometime soon.
Alright, I'm gonna view this one more time just to make sure I got it. Ah, wrong one. Oh wait, no, actually I did everything. And my roadmap's a little bit off. Alright, Mount Gagazet, the mountain gate. I only need to do this once. But the next one I have to do 15 times. So apparently this conversation changes depending on whether or not you killed, well, defeated Garrick Ronso.
Hey, Kamari! I'm going to be in a concert.
We saw this one already.
Bring the rest of the Ronso and come watch.
Kimari cannot. Elder Kimari have duty. Kimari cannot leave mountain.
That's too bad. I really wanted you to come listen.
Kimari, listen. Song join hearts. Yuna sing from heart. Kimari hear Yuna's song. Kimari believe this.
You're right. You're right. I'll do my best, Kamari.
Alright. So we're done there. Now to view the hot spring one 15 times. So let's get started. We did see this one, I believe. Don't you say maybe... Yeah.
Maybe grudge melt away here.
Alright, so that's one. Now for two. This might not be anything. Three. Apparently Tobley's supposed to come out of the water. And apparently in the second one, a cactuar is supposed to appear in the lower right corner of the... Oh, hey! Hey.
Here of all places.
I think that's one of the... Yeah, that's one of the gatekeepers. There's Tobley. Apparently you can breathe underwater just fine. And you have the iron boots because you were just walking on the surface, or on the bottom of the water.
Ah, that really hit the spot. Hubba, hubba. Owie, owie.
Number 4. Good thing I'm looking at a detailed guide for this part. My roadmap just has very brief descriptions of what you're supposed to do.
What's this?
So toast.
What the?
Number 5, this is. Supposed to be a shoe puff in there. So how did the shoe puff get here, actually? I don't know if they actually make comments on this. Don't step on it, please. Don't step on the Commsphere.
Bet you didn't see this coming.
That might be it.
This it?
Alright. That doesn't mean anything.
Bobby!
That felt good.
Oh. I didn't press any buttons there, it just kicked me out of the menu. I wish they would all do that, so I would know that I'm done. And you just teleported, or you transported back to the ship.
So, where to, kids?
Want to check the...
Yeah, we're going back to the Commspheres.
Welcome to Walkers. Welcome to Walkers. Welcome to Walkers. Welcome to Walkers. I think I'm onto something.
I think you're not.
Okay. So, wants spies on some girls. This might actually be interesting to see. Wants? What the hell are you doing?
Whoops!
Okay. I'd like to see what happened there. This is like, what, number 9 or 10? Yeah, this is number 10 here. Don't worry, nothing of importance is happening. You can talk to me.
How's life treating you, Isaru?
Same as always.
With you, it's always same as always, isn't it?
Hey, did you guys hear? Lady Yuna's a sphere hunter now.
The fact that I don't change is one of my better assets. Can't you accept that?
What's an asset? Do I have an asset too? Asset?
Only other people can tell you what your assets are. They're not something you can judge on your own.
I beg to differ.
Maroda, may I have a word with you?
What?
Holy. Isaru just smited. just smited, Maroda. Alright, this is number 11, I think.
Have you heard what Klasko's doing these days?
I don't know. Why would I know what he's up to?
I hope he's all right.
I'm sure he's off somewhere gushing about how much he loves his good little chocobo.
You're actually correct.
Well, maybe he's closer than we think.
Elma's actually correct on that. Alright, Mount Gagazet. Hot Springs. Number 12. You see my percentage went up to 89%. Hey, what are you doing here?
Sacred Mud, Gagazet. The permanence of this place is palpable. Care to hear about it? Ah, pity.
We don't have the luxury that that monkey does. Alright. Number 13. This also doesn't happen if you don't capture a chocobo by the end of chapter 3. Actually, if you don't capture one, he's just alone.
This is the life. Ah, relaxing with a chocobo.
As long as the chocobo...
I just want to sit here doing nothing. Every time I try to do something, it ends up going wrong. Maybe I can get through life without doing anything at all. Wait for me!
As long as... I was gonna say, as long as the chocobo doesn't die from heat stroke in the water. Or get cooked alive if it's too hot. Alright, number 14. I don't think this scene would happen if you didn't... Actually, you have to go to Xanarkand. If you didn't tell off Sid in chapter 1. Nautilus, Sid, and Ren.
I tell you, sometimes I just don't know what gets into them kids these days, you know? Letting themselves get all bent out of shape up over the tiniest little thing.
Not everyone who gets bent out of shape is a kid, if you know what I mean.
Just whose side are you on, anyway? You're not so young yourself, Missy. About time you started acting your age.
Sid. I bet we could start quite a business here at the Springs.
We'll make a fortune. We can finally rebuild home.
Why build a home the Albed no longer need?
What in tarnation? So just what have you been saving up all that gil for?
I have decided I want my own home. That is what I am working for now.
Rian.
Listen, Sid. It might be cliche, but times really are changing. Even if you rebuild home, no one would come. People are too busy looking for a new place to belong.
Okay, I think that's it. And finally, number 15. Hot Springs. Oh, connect. Sorry. Making sure everything's okay, making sure the recording's going fine, etc.
My. It's just no fun all alone.
Alright. And there is an... You can go back, but there's no activity there. And I don't think there's anything at Gagazet, because I should have infested the place with monkeys, so everyone should have been driven out. And Asaru was just right at the springs. But I'll check anyway. Sure. Okay, nothing. Alright, there's one more segment of spying on people through this. But off screen I'll do the terrible investigation minigame, so, well, side quest, so I'll see you guys in a bit. Next time.